welcome back in our playlist Reactjs. Today we'll try to learn what does it mean props, how to use props in our component. Okay, let's start together. Okay, here it is, our index.html. Our entry point is there, application.jsx. The first thing, we'll start by creating a first component, which is user card.jsx, like so. Okay, using the RefC extension, we create our component. Okay, like so. We can get back to our app.jsx. Here we can call our component, like so, user card. Okay, let's try to see together the result. Okay, it works correctly and properly. Okay, if you want, like so, we can just make an example. If you want, we can create the list of card or user list, which is our heading, the title of the page, users list, like so. We can copy paste user cards 3 times. If you, as you know, React based on a reusable component, we can use it as a feature. Okay, first thing will be like creating or making a comment. I'm using those kind of comments just to make sure that the learners leverage more from this episode. So in this episode, we'll use props to pass data from parent to child, like so. Okay, let's save and try to start the work. Okay, the first step, I guess it will be we can pass data. For example, we can create a name or something like some values. For example, the first value will be like a name equal to Rami. For example, you can make the role, which is developer or anything like that. It's just a simple example to learn more and to understand how it works. The second card will include another name. For example, a name equal to Amin, the role equal to designer, if you want, something like that. Okay. Okay, the last one, for example, it can be with name with Sarah, like so. And the role, if you want, we can make a role as a student. It's just an example. Okay, like so. We are passing data from parent to child. We can go directly to our component. In this component, we receive our data. The first step or the first thing, so we will use the props, if you want. The props mean property. So we'll try to make comments always, just to make sure to understand the concept and how it works. To receive data, we can use, for example, the keyword or from React, which is props. So yes, like so, props. Okay, we can receive, we can use props here as parameter, like parameter here, and then we can receive the data within our div here. Okay, let's delete this user card, and then we can receive data. For example, heading 1, for example, we'll use the props.name just to display the name, and we can use the paragraph on the second way. And then, okay, let's start by the heading props.name, like so. And then we can receive, which is the name passed from the parent and received here on the child component. And the paragraph, we can use the props.role. Okay, we are receiving based on props. Let's see the result. Okay, it works properly. Congratulations. We are using props to receive data from parent to child. This is the first step, or the first, we can say, method that we can use. If you want, you can use some styling. Okay, we can use style in our team. For example, we can add some margin, padding, and border. Okay, for example, you can use border equal or 2.1 pixel solid, and we can give it this color. Also, if you want, we can add some padding like so. Padding, for example, 10 pixel, and also if you want, we can add some margin like so. Margin, it will be like 10 pixel as well. Okay, just to make sure. Let's save and see together. Okay, here it is. It's more legible right now. It's more clean. Right now, let's get back. Okay. For now, if you want, we can use another method which is painless than using props. Let's try to create the command here. Okay, we make the command. If you wanna pass data, we can use the Destructuring, which is the second method, which is the more clean and the more readable method. We can directly receive the name, the role here, okay, and directly without props we can read our values. Okay, save and see together how it works. Okay, congratulations, the same results but more clean, more readable. So using Destructuring, it's more clean. Okay, right now, if you want to make things real, we can add age as values or property in our user card. Okay, like so. We added Rami, age, Amin, and Sarah. Also, save and see together how it works. Okay, we didn't receive yet, because we didn't make it here, we didn't receive our property here. Okay, we can add age here and display in our component. The span will include age, like so. Okay, let's save and see together. Okay, the age is here, and we pass it from parent to child, like so, and display it within our component. Okay, congratulations, good job. We have passed the age as well as props from parent to child. Hope that you love this video. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and I will see you next video.